Hello and welcome to our video about the Temple of Hatshepsut, one of the most stunning and historically significant sites in Egypt. In this video, we'll take you on a virtual tour of the temple, exploring its fascinating history and architecture. History of the Temple Hatshepsut. The Temple of Hatshepsut is located in the ancient city of Thebes, on the west bank of the Nile River in Egypt. The temple was built during the reign of Queen Hatshepsut, who ruled Egypt from around 1479 BC to 1458 BC. Hatshepsut was one of the most successful and powerful female pharaohs in ancient Egypt, and her reign is considered a time of great prosperity and stability for the country. The construction of the temple began early in Hatshepsut's reign, and it was designed to serve as a grandiose mortuary temple for the queen. The temple was built on 3 terraced levels, with the lower level featuring a large courtyard, the middle level containing a hypostyle hall with 24 columns, and the top level home to the sanctuary and the Chapel of Hathor, the goddess of love and beauty. The temple was designed by Hatshepsut's chief architect, Senenmut, who was a close advisor and confidant to the queen. The temple was built to commemorate Hatshepsut's achievements and to serve as a place of worship and devotion to the gods. The temple's design and construction took many years to complete, with work continuing even after Hatshepsut's death. After Hatshepsut's death, the temple was largely abandoned, and it fell into disrepair over time. In the centuries that followed, the temple was used as a quarry, and many of its stones and decorations were taken and used for other buildings in the area. In the 19th century, the temple was rediscovered by archaeologists, who began the work of restoring and preserving the site. Today, the Temple of Hatshepsut is one of the most popular tourist attractions in Egypt, and it remains a testament to the power and influence of one of ancient Egypt's most remarkable rulers. Architecture and Design. Hatshepsut. The Temple of Hatshepsut is a masterpiece of ancient Egyptian architecture and design, reflecting the grandeur and power of the pharaoh Hatshepsut. The temple is situated in a steep cliff in the Valley of the Kings and was designed to be a mortuary temple dedicated to the worship of the queen. One of the most striking features of the temple is its terraced structure, which consists of 3 levels connected by ramps and staircases. The terraces are supported by massive colonnades with intricately carved columns and statues of Hatshepsut. The lower terrace is a vast courtyard with a central altar, while the middle terrace is home to the hypostyle hall with its 24 columns, each adorned with intricate carvings of various gods and goddesses. The upper terrace houses the sanctuary and the Chapel of Hathor. The temple's design was also intended to reflect the queen's divine status. The statues and reliefs depict Hatshepsut in the traditional male pharaoh's regalia, including a beard and the striped Nemes headdress. The temple also contains numerous inscriptions and reliefs that detail Hatshepsut's reign, including her military campaigns, trade expeditions, and construction projects. The Temple of Hatshepsut also incorporates many architectural innovations, such as the use of ramps instead of stairs to connect the levels, and the strategic placement of the temple to take advantage of the natural topography of the area. The temple's architects also used advanced mathematical and engineering techniques to ensure that the temple remained stable and secure for thousands of years. Overall, the Temple of Hatshepsut is a remarkable example of ancient Egyptian architecture and design, showcasing the ingenuity and creativity of the ancient Egyptians. Its grandeur and beauty continue to captivate and inspire visitors from all over the world. Reliefs and Sculptures. Hatshepsut. The reliefs and sculptures at the Temple of Hatshepsut offer a unique glimpse into the life and achievements of one of Egypt's most powerful and influential pharaohs. Many of the carvings depict Hatshepsut as a male ruler, dressed in traditional male attire, with a false beard and the royal kilt. This was a common practice in ancient Egypt, where the pharaoh was seen as a divine being and the embodiment of both male and female qualities. One of the most famous reliefs at the temple is the birth of Hatshepsut, which shows the queen's divine birth from the god Amun. Other reliefs depict her military campaigns, trade expeditions to Punt, and her construction projects throughout Egypt. The carvings also feature images of Hatshepsut offering gifts to the gods and participating in religious ceremonies, emphasizing her religious legitimacy as a pharaoh. In addition to the reliefs, the temple is also home to many stunning sculptures, including several statues of Hatshepsut herself. These statues showcase the queen's regal beauty and power, with intricate details and a commanding presence. One of the most impressive sculptures is the kneeling statue of Hatshepsut, which shows the queen offering offerings to the gods in a humble and respectful manner. Overall, the reliefs and sculptures at the Temple of Hatshepsut offer a fascinating insight into the life and times of one of ancient Egypt's most legendary rulers. They are a testament to the artistic and cultural achievements of the Egyptian civilization and continue to captivate visitors from around the world to this day.